Namasika, Venia Benya. Namasika, Venia Benya. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out to embrace you at this now moment. You are here experiencing your life. Your life can be filled with so many different activities. It can be filled with interactions in your family, in people at work, in your friends. And all of this creates an energy or a vibration that goes within you, and it also sets up the energy around you. During our last experience, I spoke about the ways in which you can manifest. A couple of key aspects to that were to first and foremost create your manifestation in the all that is, a place of creation, a place that is pure light energy. And then the next part of that was ask your soul, what is it that I need to manifest right now? You, as a human, are looking at your life, you're experiencing your life, and that's, of course, very important for you. However, sometimes your divinity or your soul has a different aspect as it looks out over you. As you are here in this now moment, create an intention that you in your human reality is connected to your higher self and your soul, and that there is an even flow so that you are able to tap into that higher perspective at any time. And you breathe in and out gently and easily, feeling all of this energy as it's moving into and around you. Create that ball of light within and around your heart center. This ball of energy is created from within your consciousness. It's also created from within your physical body. And as you focus upon it, you focus on, you can create something outside of you and put it inside, or you can do it all within. Your energy bodies are becoming much more important to you than they have ever been, because the energy bodies are what communicate with the non-physical aspects of you. So focus on your heart, and as you have that swirling energy, you let a stream of it go down in your upper abdomen. It connects to your solar plexus. It then connects with your sacral energy body around the base of your spine. And then down in the root center, it connects with that root energy body. As this stream of light comes into contact with each energy body, It creates a balance that is in alignment with your heart center. You send that stream of energy then further down. It goes from your root center down into the earth. As it does so, it is connecting into the earth. You can feel Gaia. Sometimes you go deep, deep, deep within, and you can feel the energies of Lemuria. Other times it's connecting with Gaia and then spreading out so as to have a stronger alignment. As you feel all of this is anchoring you, as it's connecting you to the earth, that energy then flows back up. It comes up through that column of light, through those energy bodies, and it goes into your throat. And that energy body around your throat, it becomes activated, your third eye. You're activating that place that's your direct link into your pineal gland, and it assists you in opening up your perceptions. You hit your head center, you connect to your head center. The light body energy connects from behind you. And so both of those are also connecting in, and then you send that beam of light. It moves up into your higher self. As you are here within your higher self, take a moment to look around and see, what do you have within this space? Are they different things that you are creating in your life? Are they different things that you are monitoring in your life? Look almost into the corners and see if there are some forgotten manifestations or forgotten things. And as we become aware, we just go through clearing everything out. We clear it all out. So that you can be here and present. You then follow that thread of energy. It goes even further up, moving up from your higher self. It automatically connects into your soul essence. As you come into the space where your soul plane resides, or where your soul resides, you automatically merge with that energy. Take a moment, and as if you are experiencing this presence, experiencing this moment, just take a moment and feel what it is to connect to your soul. You are always connected through that line that we just followed, or that thread of energy that we just followed. However, at this moment, you're bringing all of your awareness into this space so that you can look and see. You can look around and see, hey, this is me. This is my God source. This is where all those many, many aspects of who I am have come from. I, the goddess, walk in and amongst each one of you. As I do so, I reach out to embrace you. I embrace you as your soul. I embrace you as the person in this lifetime. And then our energies shift into the all that is. There is such joy within this space. As we each arrive, it's almost like there is laughter that is bubbling up. So take a moment to look around. Pay attention to what is here. These are also aspects of your energy, because within the all that is, you have your own section that you come to each time. And then it becomes the in between with these other areas. But whenever you arrive, you are here within your space. I'm reading the energy of everyone present. I'm asking to know what people would like to do this evening. Sometimes I know exactly what we're going to do, and other times I want to be present with all of you. Okay. That feels as if that's our meditation for this evening. How to be present in your life. So consider that as if you see spread out in front of you, have a section that may have your job, whatever your job may be. For some people, volunteer is their job, retirement is their job, a place they work 50 hours a week, a place they work 20 hours a week. But whatever that is, where your focus is, let that be off on your side a little bit. And then, perhaps in front of you, see your relationships. Okay. For some, it was a big long line. Let us talk about your primary relationships. Maybe your immediate family, your closest friends. Let them be present as if in front of you. On this other side, let's look at maybe projects that you want to do, or something or many things that you want to manifest, whatever it may be, but we'll have manifestations over here. Now, some of you may have added other categories, but we'll start with those three that are somewhat broad. So let's consider for a minute, what does it mean to show up in your life? In essence, be present. Be available for yourself and for others. So beginning with work once more. When you go to work, are you on autopilot? Do you just get through the days? When you go to work, are you really present in the job? connecting with the people that you work with, and then when you do connect with them, are you bringing all of yourself with you, or perhaps is it all just working on autopilot? So consider that. There are times when you choose not to be present at work. Perhaps you're very tired of work. Perhaps you're not appreciated. Perhaps you're not acknowledged for the job you do. There could be a very long list. But no matter what anybody else is acknowledging, not acknowledging, or doing, take this moment and bring all of your essence and all of your energy into the job that you have. If you open up your consciousness or put forth your awareness to really interact with people or participate or bring your unique ideas, what would your work look like? Okay. I heard several of you say, I've tried, nobody listens. Okay. So consider that for a moment. You show up for your job, you try to participate, you try to make yourself present, and then others are not receptive. So, how can you be present in that part of your life? Because for many of you, it's many, many hours of your week. How can you show up, be present, whether people interact or acknowledge it or not? Indeed, I'm hearing a multitude of you saying, I think it's time I look for a new job. This is a way of considering that and considering what you do want to have as far as your work goes. When you do anything in your life, it becomes essential that your relationship, first and foremost, is within you. And when you consider that, then your relationship or the way that you interact with yourself, are you respectful? Do you honor the gifts that you have? Do you have boundaries? Consider how you can really be present at work and also be fully present within yourself. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. When you recognize that whatever it is that's going on at work begins to be about your relationship first within you, and then as that gets the job done or gets you through the day in a successful, uplifting way, you will begin to realize that it's no longer about pleasing other people, but first and foremost, acknowledging yourself. I heard you. There were a number of you saying, but I'm not a narcissistic person. So let's speak about that for a minute. Someone that is narcissistic will think first and foremost of themselves, but to the exclusion of others. That relationships are those for manipulation, but not necessarily for the benefit of others. When I speak of you showing up, being in a nurturing environment in your work, that is saying that you are listening to what you need, you are performing the duties that you need to do. But when you get to that point where it's just too much, you're just overwhelmed, that's when you start letting go, clearing out the energies, recognizing that if something isn't working, then how can I fix it? How can I work to change it? And in doing so, not only are you supported, but everybody else you work with will then become supported. Not 100% sure I explained that the way I intended, but the difference is that when you are in co-creative relationships, your realization and acknowledgement of yourself is a reflection out onto others, and then those people have the opportunity to step into that same growth, alignment, be filled up, whatsoever it is that you choose. Let us shift to your families. As you consider your family, how much do you show up and you're present with them? When you're with your family, are you doing leftover work? Is your mind still thinking about what I need to do for work? So how can you clear out your mind, clear out these other things that are happening in and around you, so that when you're with your family, you can be fully present with your family? Okay. This does not necessarily have to be 24/7, because yes, that would be exhausting. But I'm saying, can you perhaps choose at least a portion of every day to show up and be present and fully present with your family or your friends? And in doing so, you become very aware of what they have going on in their life. And you can embrace and support them in their life. And it's easier for you to do this now because you've learned how to set your boundaries, how to bring down the energy and alignment of your divinity so that you become nurtured, and then reflect that out to others. When was the last time you had a conversation that you were fully present in the conversation rather than your mind being distracted in many other directions? When you are able to be that present in your communication, you are then able to not only nurture and support yourself, but your family and friends around you. Consider what you are seeking to manifest. Consider those other projects or other things you may have going on. Are they just what's left over after everything else? When you're looking at whatever that may be, take a moment to just clear out your energy, anchor down within you, from your divinity or your higher self, that flow, that energy, that light. And then look at what you seek to manifest. Be open to let it be fluid and change at times. You will notice that when you allow yourself to be fully present at work when you're at work, fully present with your family when you're with your family, and fully in your manifestation when you're doing that, and you're not being pulled in every different direction, you have the energy for each thing. I hear you. I know many people are saying, impossible. I can't do it. And perhaps not. But make an effort or consider those words. Am I really present in this moment? Because as you begin to clear out your distractions, as you allow yourself to be fully aware, you suddenly receive all sorts of insights, and things come from many different spaces. We're going to clear out that energy. If you want to be fully present or balanced in your life, I would encourage you to be aware, to be conscious of how certain situations or people drain your energy. As I say that now, is there anyone that comes to mind that you realize after spending some time with them that, whew, I'm exhausted? Sometimes it might be due to a difference in vibration. Sometimes it might be that if you arrive and you're wide open, they're just using your own energies. Multiple different experiences. So if you are going to show up for yourself, it's important for you to understand what can you do to refurbish your energy. Some people do it through breathing. Some people do it through taking a cat nap or something. Some people will read or watch TV. Some people will meditate. Some listen to music. The list is endless. So consider what it is that you may do in your life that allows you to nurture and support you as your soul, your emotions, your thoughts, and your beliefs. Here we go. Perhaps I should have started with this. So now I see where many of you, it's like you have holes in your energy, and it's like everything just drains away before you know it. So here in the All That Is, create a space where you can be fully present in your consciousness in the moment. And when you breathe in the essence of who you are. That starts with your physicality. You're breathing in focus and awareness. So the intention with the oxygen that goes down into your lungs and into your heart. And then, as you continue to breathe in and out, take a moment and consider your emotions. Frequently, this is where people may have holes in their energy, if you want to consider that, or there might be a tear in your energy field, and that energy drains out. So look at your emotions, consider your emotions. And if you see a place, then connect into it, be present, and be in the moment. For some, if you just flow your energy into and out of your emotional body, it will automatically create a cohesive space. Consider for a moment your beliefs, your thoughts, your awareness. This is frequently where your mind might go into a cycle or a circle, and you just pick up, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I wish I was skinnier. I wish I had more money. I wish I had this. All of those thoughts and beliefs, this is what can frequently pull you down. And any time that you have a belief that has not enough in it, no matter what it may be, that is never in your best interest. So, connecting with your thoughts and beliefs, just consciously visualize or feel a flow of energy that is moving through it. It can be filled with color, it can be filled with intention, but a very basic energy for you to experience in this place is, I am enough. I am present. I am here. And then if something comes in that is telling you a different reality, you can look at that different reality through love and compassion. So look around. Look at these thoughts and these beliefs. Your spiritual body, we are here in the all that is, so your spiritual body is filled and all around you. In your everyday reality, it can be just like it is here in the all that is. So consciously let your spiritual energy body move through your thoughts and beliefs, the emotions that you're feeling, your physical, so that all of your energy bodies are balanced, filled with light, and very supportive of you. As you practice this, then during those other experiences, you'll recognize, oh, I'm a little bit depleted today. Oh, it's hard to show up because I've just got so much on my mind and I'm doing. Clear it out. Clear it out. Bring in that white light, that pink, indigo, whatever color really resonates with you. Bring in that light energy. Let it move through you on every level, and it will fill you up and seal off any of those energy bodies that may be leaking. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. So we're going to clear out the all that is and ask yourself one more time, am I able to show up for my life? I now can hear so many more of you saying, yes, I can. Yes, I've got plenty of energy for that. Yes, I've got plenty of energy for that. Remember, you've got the tools, you've got the ability. You are here and present in your life. Breathe in and breathe out. I invite everyone to come together as a group. You see within the center of all of you that column of light that connects the spaces in which you are. You see the hologram of the earth as it comes up within this column. You can all infuse your ability to create that balanced essence of yourself. You can infuse that intention to show up and be present in your work, in your relationships, in your manifestations for you all, and whatever else may come your way. You continue to send all of that intention into the hologram, and it takes on its own energy. There's a part that goes out to the universe. The remainder goes down into the earth plane. As it anchors within the earth, it goes down within the center of the earth and then reverses and comes back out. It comes up through that cord that you anchored your own energies into the earth, and it settles within you in your heart center and then moving out into all your energy bodies. It comes up through the water, the trees, the grass, into the animals, it's available for every single person on the planet. You allow the remainder of your energies to come back down from the all that is. Your soul, in its expanded state, moves back into the soul plane, and the remainder comes down, streaming down into you through your head center. And you take in a deep breath and you breathe out. As you move through your life, I invite you to be aware of how balanced your energy fields are. The times perhaps when you're using more emotions or beliefs, or you're physically doing something, whatsoever it may be. So be aware that not only are you utilizing all your skills that you have on a daily basis, but you're also utilizing the energy and the consciousness and the unconsciousness in support of that. So everything is interconnected. You can get support from so many different places. Be open to receive and know that the more that you work with this energy, the more balanced, the more rich, the more comfortable you are within your life. Beloved, know that I am ever within you on Saluia.